morning, boys and girls, and welcome back. It's so great to have each and every one of you with us today. So, you might be thinking, but it's Friday, it's not Sunday. That's right, it is Friday. And the reason why we have a lesson today is because this weekend we celebrate and remember something really big and important that happened. Do you know what it is? Well, this weekend we remember when Jesus went to the cross to die for our sins so that we could be saved. And we celebrate him coming back to life, which is super amazing. Today, Teacher Sherry will be sharing with us the Good Friday message. So let's head over to her to get started.
Hi, Mom. What's Easter about? I've been seeing a lot of chocolate eggs and bunnies. What's Easter about?
Well, Easter is about chocolates and sometimes bunnies, but let me tell you the real reason of why we have Easter.
The true story of Easter starts with God's plan coming to an end. Jesus was captured by the Roman soldiers and he was taken to be crucified on a cross. Let's read from the storybook. The soldiers made him a sign, our key, and nailed it to a wooden cross. They walked up a hill outside the city. Jesus carried the cross on his back. Jesus had never done anything wrong, but they were going to kill him the way criminals were killed. They nailed Jesus to the cross. Father, forgive them, Jesus gasped. They don't understand what they're doing. You say you've come to rescue us, people shouted, but you can't even rescue yourself. But they were wrong. Jesus could have rescued himself. A legion of angels would have flown to his side if he could. If you were really the Son of God, you could just climb down off that cross, they said. And of course, they were right. Jesus could have just climbed down. Actually, he could have just said a word and made it all stop. Like when he healed a little girl or stilled a storm. But Jesus stayed. You see, little bunny, they didn't understand. It wasn't the nails that kept Jesus there. It was his love. Let's read more. Papa, Jesus cried, searching the sky. Papa, where are you? Don't leave me. He was talking to God. And for the first time and the last, when he spoke, nothing happened. Just horrible silence. God didn't answer. He turned away from his boy. Tears rolled down Jesus' face, the face of the one who would wipe away every tear from every eye, including all the boys and girls. Even though it was midday, a darkness covered the face of the world. The sun could not shine. The earth trembled and quaked. The great mountains shook, rocks split in two, until it seemed that the whole world would break, that creation itself would tear apart. The full force of the storm of God's fierce anger at sin was coming down on his own Son instead of his people. It was the only way God could destroy sin and not destroy his children whose hearts were filled with sin. Then Jesus shouted out in a loud voice, "It is finished." And it was. He had done it. Jesus had rescued the whole world. Father, Jesus cried, I give you my life. And with a great sigh, he let himself die. Strange clouds and shadows filled the sky, purple, orange, and black. Jesus' friends gently carried Jesus. They laid Jesus in a new tomb carved out of rock How could Jesus die? What had gone wrong? What did it mean? They didn't know anything anymore, except they did know their hearts were breaking. That's the end of Jesus, the leaders said. But just to be sure, they sent strong soldiers to guard the tomb. They hauled a huge stone in front of the door to the tomb so that no one could get in or out. And little birdie, that's the first part of the story. But there's a second part. Oh, an exciting part. A part where the world shakes and there is the best miracle. Let's peep on the next page. Oh, it says God's wonderful surprise. And there surely is a wonderful surprise coming. And do you know when that comes?
No.
It comes on Sunday. Can you wait for Sunday?
Yes.
Boys and girls, can you wait for Sunday? Well, I'll give you a little clue. You know those Easter eggs you're waiting for? When you chop them open, are they hollow inside?
No.
Is the round Easter egg sort of empty inside?
No.
I think most of them are. And why? Because part of our story talks about another cave or tomb that's empty inside. So there's good news coming. Jesus doesn't stay dead in a tomb. No ways. He's God. He's God's greatest plan. And that's part 1 of the Easter story. Come back on Sunday and we'll tell you the rest. Get ready because it's exciting, happy ending. Have a great day. Love you lots.
Angels bow before him, heaven and earth adore